Forget it. Hey guys, M13 here. It is Christmas in Taiwan. Sunny. It's cool out. There's a lot of wind. There's a cold front coming in, so the temperature is supposed to drop. But as of today, it's like 22 degrees Celsius, which is like room temperature. It's going up to, I think, 24, 25 tomorrow. It's nice. I got plans for Christmas Day. I'm trying to make it special. I think Christmas is it's celebrated by the stores and the malls here. And if you go to like an English school, for example, you'll see Christmas celebrated. But Christmas Day in Taiwan is still a working day. It's a working holiday. So people still go to school, people still go to work, which is crazy because I think Christianity, I think the second or third strongest religion in Taiwan. So it's like the main religions of Taiwan are Buddhism, Confucianism, which it's more of a lifestyle than an actual religion, and then Christianity. So it's debatably second or third strongest religion in Taiwan. The whole east coast of Taiwan is pretty much all Christian. It's like 80% Christian on the east coast, the east side of Taiwan. Hi, Xiaomi. And it's not a holiday. Christmas is on a Monday this year, so I'm going to celebrate it on Sunday. Since, Christmas Eve, I'll just fully celebrate Christmas on that day. And my mom I used to always have a lot of presents on Christmas, even though my mom was poor. She had one type of credit card. She couldn't get a credit card because she was poor, but what she did have was a Canadian Tire card. It's pretty much like a Walmart card, and it gives you a line of credit, but only at that one individual store, nowhere else. So she used to use this card and go to Canadian Tire. It's like Walmart, and then buy all my presents for my birthday and my presents for Christmas, and that would be. And then she would put herself into debt for the next year. She said it would take her until the next 10 to 12 months to pay off the debt for buying me presents. But I remember every Christmas being such a wonderful, magical day, and like going down the stairs and there being a big pile of presents, and it wasn't so much about what was in the presents, okay? It was just about the fact that there was a pile of them, and it was so much fun to open each one and shake it and guess what was inside, and then open it up. Sometimes it was socks or underwear or whatever, or a shirt, but it was still fun. Opening up that wrapped up present of socks was fun. It was the opening that I remember. I forget a lot of the toys that I got or whatever. Like I forget a lot of them, but it was the opening that was special. So that's what I'm trying to do for this Christmas. I'm trying to get at least. I remember I always had 10. It was always right about 10 presents I would have, and of them, maybe 2 or 3 were things that I wanted or liked. But that wasn't. Like I said, that's not the relevant. It wasn't so much relevant. What were the presents? It was just the fun of opening them. So I'm trying to get 10 cheapest things that my son will hopefully enjoy to open. His mom is always complaining that he has too many toys. Don't get him toys. But I'm like, it's Christmas Day. You gotta have toys on Christmas Day. Throw away some of the old ones. That's fine. But you gotta have something new on Christmas Day. So I'm just preparing for Christmas. I'm out buying wrapping paper and whatnot. And my son is 9 years old. He's in grade 3, and he still believes in you-know-who. And I'm thinking I need to maybe break it to him this Christmas. I'll probably get it on video because that's what I do. But yeah, if you support me on Patreon, there's a link to it underneath the video. I think there always is. I'm probably going to record like my whole Christmas Day and him opening the presents and whatnot, but I'm not going to put that on YouTube. I'm going to put that on my Patreon. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about Christmas? I also remember opening up. I remember one specific Christmas where I had 2 things that I wanted for Christmas. I wanted a He-Man castle and a video game for my, I think, Coleco or television. I forget what system it was back in those days. But Yeah, I wanted a video game and I wanted a He-Man castle. So my mom decided to buy me the He-Man castle, and she told my dad to buy me the video game. So Christmas Day comes, I open up both the presents, and I put the video game in, and I spend like all Christmas Day playing the video game. And then I see my mom crying. My mom's upset, and she goes to her bedroom and she's just crying, and I'm like, what's wrong? You know, like, holy cow, it's Christmas Day and my mom's crying. And she's like, you didn't touch the castle. You've only been playing the video game, and your dad gave that to you. And I'm like, yeah, but I said to her, like, they're both from you. He didn't do anything. He didn't ask me what I wanted or anything. He didn't buy it on his own. I just named 2 things that I wanted to you, and you just happened to tell him to buy that one. You know what I mean? I said, Mom, it's not, you know, but it's like her, and that's a memory that'll stick with me for life. Making my mom cry on Christmas Day. And I remember I left the bedroom and I went right back out and I started playing with the castle. I'm like, look, Mom, I'm playing with it. It was 2 things that I wanted. I just, you know, new video game, you get into it. It's hard to put it down. But yeah, so Christmas is coming. How do you guys feel about it? Happy time, sad time? After my mom died, my mom passed away when I was 21 years old. And yeah, Christmases after that were always pretty depressing, but I guess ever since having a son, they're happy times again. It's so windy out. I hope this audio is usable. I apologize if it isn't. Crazy. Okay. Merry Christmas, and leave me some comments. I'd like to talk with you guys.